Hey guys, so today I'm going to do a review of A Child Called It by Dave Pelzer. So I had to this is a reread for me. I read this in high school when I took AP Psychology, and I just had to reread it for my developmental psych. And the first time I read this book, I ain't gonna lie, I think I actually cried because the things that this child goes through is like, why? Why would anyone do this to a child? Like, what did they do? Like, I don't know if that's a real picture of the man that this is based off of, but this is based off a true story. There's 3 books to it. There's A Child Called It, A Man Named Dave, and I don't remember what the other one's called. But it this book, I don't want to be too graphic on here, but this is pretty much the story of Dave Pelzer, and he was beaten, he was starved, he was like emotionally abused, all this stuff by his mother, who was an alcoholic. And she liked to play these games, air quotes, and they pretty much were like Hunger Games, except quite literally Hunger Games and death games. Like, God, this glare on my glasses. Okay, they're kind of weird. Yeah, this woman, if I met her in real life, I wouldn't be opposed to telling her how I felt, and kind of wishing she would end up somewhere terrible. One part in the book, they had went on a trip, and they had were going swimming or something, the dad and his other brother, and he was going to go, but his mom made him stay home back with her and the baby brother, and she made him eat the child's diaper. Okay, just let that sink in for a second. My glass is crooked. She made him eat the child's diaper and the defecation that was in there. That right there is your sign that you don't need to be a parent. Then later in the book, there was like where she would lock him in the bathroom with God, I can't remember what it was, but it was like ammonia and something, and it would basically create like smoke, and it's really toxic. I should be ashamed of myself for not remembering from chemistry, but basically she would lock him in the bathroom with this chemical combination and just let him sit there. She no longer let him sleep in the house. She made him sleep out on a cot in the shed. She would starve him for days, weeks. It was this book. This is definitely not a light read. This is not, I don't know what classification to put this into, like, besides like crawl into a deep emotional think about life and how much people suck mood. It does really make you think about child abuse, and it's already a touching subject for me, because, I'm going to nursing, and, I know things from teachers, or not from teachers, but, from, like, helping kids in school and all. But I would say you should read this, not like if you're young. I'd definitely say 17 or older, maybe 18 or older. Hell, I don't even know if I'm old enough to read this. This is like something serious. And I mean, I say read it, especially if you care about child abuse. The other books are pretty good. I've read one of Lost Boy. That's the other one. I've read. I think it was that one that I read, or maybe I've read A Man Named Dave. It's been so long. I read it when I read when I took it with AP Psych. But I'm talking in circles. Blah blah blah. Trey. I would definitely recommend this book. Like I said, not for the weak of heart though. If you want something to really make you think, it's a very short book. I think it's like 100. The epilogue goes to 160. So, I mean, it's a very short book. Like, and before the epilogue, the last chapter is at 153. So, I mean, it's not a quick read. I just read this today, so I could go ahead and get it over for my psych class. But this book, y'all, this book. Kudos to the man Dave Pelzer. I don't know if you can see him there, but kudos to that man. I feel for you, sir, and you are a strong individual. But overall, I'll give that book a 5 out of 5. Even just cause, like, it's so touching. And now I'm off to sit in my old senior staff shirt. They messed them up because they put the 20 on the front and the 11 on the back, but whatever. And I'm off to finish this because this has become my life right now. And the second one should probably be here tomorrow, I hope, because it says it's in the main sorting facility. Stupid FedEx. But, who knows? And I ordered this. Well, I'm going to do it in my mailbox video. And also, I'm off to read this, guys. I'm right here, so I'll finish this tonight, probably. Because I've been forcing myself to read slow. So I didn't have to wait forever to jump right into the next one. But thanks for watching, you guys. Please, subscribe. Help get me out in the booktube world. The thirst is real, y'all. The thirst is real. Okay, bye, guys. Have a good night.